Hi guys, welcome to another video by Optionables. My name is Ayush and I'm a trader. In this video, we'll analyze Nifty and Bank Nifty along with the key components of the index so that it can help us trade the next week better. And now we'll go to the screen recording where we'll look at the levels and mark them on how we can trade them. Hi guys, welcome to the screen recording. So as we start with Nifty and Bank Nifty, initially we'll start with Bank Nifty. So as you can see, Bank Nifty is trading at a near to all-time high level and it could be a breakout retest. Like for example, whatever all-time high breakout came, so generally after all-time high breakout we don't see candles like this, because if you see previously also, if I have to tell you, let's say that this all-time high breakout came somewhere around this level, so you will see gap ups or like you will see a strong candles upside. But generally what we are seeing now in this formation is some sort of pin bars or doji candles, like here gap up, then again gap up, and then yesterday we had a gap down. So yesterday was a very tricky day for somebody who would have traded Sensex, because initially the market opened with gap down, and if you see particularly on a 1 minute time frame or even a lower time frame, so you can see that initially the market opened down, headed higher, and then there was a swing down towards breaking the day's low, and after that the market again recovered back slowly, and then there was a flash crash as more in Sensex, because a put option on that expiry which was trading around 300 point OTM, suddenly when Sensex fell 74, 500 puts went from 40 or 52 rupees till a high of 700 rupees. If somebody had a stop loss, or let's say the quantities were not sized too much in terms of the exposure they were trading, it would be manageable. But somebody, let's say, who is taking margin benefit and selling one lot for 25 to 30k based on the spreads margin you get, then you would have been screwed, because if your hedge is not the pure hedge where you are hedging 200 300 points away, but if you are hedging just for the margin benefit where you sort of go and do 1000 point away buying, then that would have killed you, because for a 50 rupee option, the option made a high of 700, and ultimately that option ended at 250, but it also ended in the money. So the theory that whatever spike comes or whatever 50 rupee go to 100 or 500 or even 700 ultimately goes to zero by the end of the expiry is not true. So before we start our analysis on Nifty and Bank Nifty for the coming week, there's something which I want to talk in respective of the gamma moves which are coming. Initially Monday it was mid cap Nifty, and this Friday it was Sensex. So that is something which is due to the reason that the index is moving so fast and the fills are not getting on the option prices. It is not a function that mid cap and Sensex is a very small index or liquidity is low. It can happen to any index, Nifty, Bank Nifty, or even Fin Nifty also, and same thing can happen because in 2013 Nifty fell around 6%, and after that it went down. So that can happen to any index, be it Nifty, Bank Nifty, or Fin Nifty also. And the reason is that if there is a flash crash wherein, for example, 2013 Nifty fell around 5 to 6% in less than 15 minutes and it recovered back. So those moves which we generally are seeing currently are 1 to 2%, and 1 to 2% is giving a IV spike or a gamma spike on the puts for 40 rupees till 700 rupees. So imagine what will happen if there is suddenly 6% fall, and some or the other day that 0 rupee which goes to 700 doesn't end up going to 0. That one particular day, if you are leveraged and using margin benefit, you can lose all your money and even blow up your account. So now coming back to the major point, which is Nifty and Bank Nifty's analysis. So we'll go with daily time frame first, and one thing is very clear in Nifty, that until and unless this level, which is like 22,290 or 22,300, is broken on the downside by a daily close, I don't feel like that whatever overnight news comes with regarding to Israel and Iran war is going to affect the market, because ultimately some or the other way it is discounted. And secondly, the broader retracement till 2290 or 22,290 is something where the market can take a support and reverse back again up in some similar manner. So the clear cut bias towards downside will only be once this level is broken, which is 22,250 or 22,300. And until and unless we'll stick to the higher time frame, which is higher high and higher low. So based on that logic, I expect that the market can come till 22,290 or 22,250 and again rebound and hit a new all-time high or keep trending upside. Now coming back to Bank Nifty also has a similar structure, but what worries me more here is that after a all-time high close after a so long period where bank nifty closed on the day's high, there is no up move rally which came. So initially when last few weeks we were making videos, we were telling that no downside follow through is coming, but if the same thing comes up that no upside follow through also comes even after breaking all-time high and even after closing at a day's high level, then that is a sign that the market can consolidate even more or take time before it goes up. So for us to take a bearish stance on Bank Nifty also, I feel that until and unless 47,700 is broken, which is this level, the market can do something like this. So for example, it can, if not going up, it will just come here, consolidate and finally go up. For it to go down, this level has to be breached, because particularly if you see this doji bar on a particular day, the market opened somewhere here, tested this level, and again by the end of the day it closed up, and the next day we saw 1% up move. So something like this can be just a reaction to the news that could have come, and we will see on Monday regarding what happens further, because there's a news regarding Israel and Iran war or some tension due between the two countries. So if that is turning out and this level is broken, then there are chances that we might have a ultimate top, if only and only if 47,700 is broken. So until and unless Nifty and Bank Nifty both are looking good, the reason I'm confident on Bank Nifty is because of HDFC giving a breakout after a long period of time. So if you see HDFC Bank's chart, whatever consolidation it did, like for example, it came down and then consolidated. So one thing for anybody who trades stock is ultimately you have to find a consolidation like this. Any, like for example, after fall, the market will only make a bottom up if there is a consolidation. Same thing happens with the top also. So this breakout when it came, generally what can happen that the market can test or fill this gap of 1480 and again go back up till the same level, and once this level is broken of 1556, the market can even make HDFC go even trend up and fill this gap of 1637. So that is how it is looking. And if we have to talk in terms of how the next week can penetrate more, is one thing is very clear that the spikes which are coming are quite brutal. So if you are not trading with stop loss, please trade with hedges. And because the problem is, even if in the Sensex fall, when Sensex fell and 40 rupee went to 700 rupee, the call also increased due to IV spike. So in those manner, if your stop losses are so near that even a fall can hit your stop loss in call, it is better to have a risk defined method where before taking a trade only you will know that how much I can lose or how much I can make, and that gives you the confidence to hold the trade until the end also sometimes. So always have a hedge and trade, because initially if let's say you are not understanding the market, whether it be due to the IV spikes which are coming, or whether it we can give a reason that the market can have a volatile move, or VIX can go up due to election also. So it is better to be light on your position and judge the market for a quite clear trend than to simply trade unnecessary and lose money. So that was our analysis for this week, where we discussed Nifty, Bank Nifty, and we also discussed about Sensex expiry last week and how can we think about trading in general if we are trading 0DT or expiry intraday trades especially. So if you like this video, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.